Hey guys, welcome back. I'm EDC Gunner, and today I just wanted to share my thoughts on the new Omega lineup. And I was initially thinking I wanted to do initial reaction, but so many people did it that I decided I just wanna let a couple of days go. Just wanna give it more thought, because when I first saw the Speedmaster in green and gold and green, I loved it. I said that's amazing, and I still do. And I don't think that it's a counterpart and answer to the Rolex John Mayer Green Daytona, because that I think the Green Daytona, that shade of green with the non-black bezel, works great, and I think those two can coexist in a collection. Those are two different watches. The Seamaster in dark green. I'm not a fan of green watches. Back in the days, I could have bought the Hulk, and when prices were normal, when Hulk was going below retail, and I had it on my wrist. I even shoot a little video, but it kind of was too green for me to be able to wear it that much. I know I was an idiot not buying it, but the green shade, the special green shade of the green on the Mega Seamaster 300 James Bond version, I like it. I feel that watch is gonna look black in version. Still, if I had to pick one, I know the green is flavor of these years now, and flavor of the month, and flavor of the decade, maybe, probably. The last decade was a blue, but I would still grab the either black or blue Seamaster 300. However, when it comes to Speedy, that I need really, before passing any serious judgment, this is just like a reaction video. Before passing any serious judgment, you really need to see these watches in person, to put them on your wrist and maybe wear them. But enough seen in person is different story. But I do like that dark green with the gold on the Speedmaster Professional. What I like more, maybe everyone will go for the green, but I like that one with the yellow dial and black bezel. I like that more. And that there's a Daytona that looks like that. And if you ask me, the Daytona yellow gold with the black ceramic looks better. The Seamaster, people are comparing to Hulk. That's just nonsense. The green is the hype color these days, just like blue used to be. And the Longines came out from this same swatch group. They came out with the same shade, similar shade of the color. It was great on Longines, looks better on Seamaster. And this big Planet Ocean Omega, that's like a Rolex Deep Sea alternative. I don't like that one. It's 18.5 centimeters thick, and it's just, I don't think this is wearable, at least for me. And I can wear a big watch. I wore 47 mil Longines. I had it on my wrist. I wore it to test it for review for a week, and I can wear it. You get used to it, but thickness, Planet Ocean, and it's not for me. I get it why they did it, because they can say they did it, and because you want to push boundaries as a person, as a company, and I think it's a good thing, but personally I don't like it. What I like out of this lineup, I would pick my favorite would be a Speedmaster Professional. Both colors, they came out just amazing. They have some other Speedmasters that which are manual wound to register, in black, blue, green, maroon colors. Those are just great. Those are just great. I still need to see them in person because on photos on Hodinkee website and other press photos, I like the black one. I know people go crazy for the blue version, but I think the black one, broad arrow hands and style, I think that's just watch to have. And one good thing about Omega, I'm gonna talk about Aqua Terras in a minute, but one good thing about Omegas, Rolex Oyster Perpetual Omega came up with a bunch of new colors for the Aqua Terra to actually be able to sell them to customers, because Oyster Perpetuals or any other Rolex, unfortunately you cannot go and buy them. So I think this is a good thing, because I have a buddy of mine who back like 7 years ago was starting to get into watches. I noticed he was wearing Junkers, Seiko. I complimented him, and I know he is doing okay. He had the money, and I told him, go to Rolex, pick any watch you like and buy it. Now, for the past 2-3 years, he's been calling me, nagging me, trying to buy one. And he doesn't want to go green market or anything else like that. He's trying to buy it, and he's yet to buy it because it's hard. And if you're a watch newbie, watch enthusiast, you want to buy entry level Rolex. Recently someone asked me for around 7,000, what can I get, what's the best watch you can get, and I told him you either can get a Moonwatch or maybe Oyster Perpetual Rolex for 6. And unfortunately he cannot buy Oyster Perpetual, and it's this what it is. And Omega, I think they made these watches just to turn a buck, to make money, because you can say whatever you want, but they are awfully they remind me a lot about the most current and the hottest models from Rolex, and there's no you gotta call spade a spade, and there's no other way to ignore it. They compare, they put Seamaster next to a Hulk. I think that's just not working. Hulk is discontinued way before, and this does not work. I can see the comparison with the Moonwatch in yellow gold and the Daytonas, but Moonwatch is a watch on its own, and people are saying the Omega is losing its dignity by doing homage. So Omega became a homage brand, and I do not agree. I don't like homage watches, but Omega has had its own brand and identity and DNA. This Moonwatch Speedmaster Professional, it's the same Moonwatch like I have, like the steel Moonwatch. Now it's only in yellow, gold, and green dial. So that's it. If the color yellow, gold, and the green, there's a little similarities with the John Mayer Daytona, well, so be it. But it's still a Moonwatch. It's an icon, and I think having both of these in green Daytona and green Moonwatch, it's just great stuff. We're gonna ignore the side they are both solid gold, and lots of people do not enjoy wearing solid gold watches. As I'm getting older, I learned to appreciate solid gold watches. Actually, I'm one of my grill has been for years to add day date, and I always wanted the 36 white gold day date, but now thinking about it, yellow gold makes sense also. So yeah, those are some of the Omega novelties. There are lots of Omega watches. Some of them are very, very Rolex lookalike, but I don't see that necessarily as a bad thing. They are all nice looking watches, and the best thing about it, if you have the money, you can go and buy them. You don't have to go on some waiting lists and things like that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Share your thoughts. What do you think about this? Have you purchased? I know some people who already ordered the Seamaster 300. I think the logo Daytona Omega Moonwatch will be scarce item. These are not limited editions, but they're scarce. And as for Aqua Terras, I love Aqua Terras. When I first saw Aqua Terra, I fell in love. It's amazing watch, but comparing it next to a Datejust, which is a great comparison, and now to the Oyster Perpetual, Datejust just wins. And it's hard to explain, but it's a good watch, but Datejust wins. However, you can buy Aqua Terra, and it's a great buy.